Hi, welcome to Web Development Complete course. This is Anusri Shan. This is Module 1 Python, and in this specific tutorial we are going to learn how to download Python as well as PyCharm. So now, why we need to download Python and PyCharm? Here we are going to learn a programming language called Python. So whatever be the programming language that you are going to learn, you require a code editor in order to write your code. So it may be anything, Sublime, Atom, or it may be Notepad, Notepad++. So whatever it may be, you require a code editor in order to write your code. Now we can try with Notepad. So now we can just open Notepad and let's see how to write our first Python program. I know we are new to Python and we don't know how to write a code in Python. But we all know Python can be used for scientific calculation. So now we can try with an addition. So we can do an addition of 5 plus 7 and let's see what is the result we are getting in Notepad. See, we are not getting any result here in Notepad. So here we require a Python interpreter which will run or execute the code and will give us the result. We know that Python is an interpreted language which will convert a high-level language into a machine-level language or a binary code which a machine can understand. Therefore, in order to communicate with the machine, the first thing that we require is Python interpreter. Secondly, you require an IDE called Integrated Development Environment. Actually, this is a text editor but which understands your code much better than a text editor do. It usually provide features such as built automation, testing and debugging. Also, it significantly speed up your work because you are not only working with small kind of projects, you are working with high level of projects. Hence, we require an IDE and always go for a better IDE because it will give you a better coding experience. Now let's search in our machine whether Python is inbuilt with Windows, but here we are not getting any result for Python. Right now we can go to the browser and search for Python download, and when we search for Python download, many resources are available here, but always go for the Python official website because it will easier download experience as well as you will be getting the exact version that you require. Upon clicking the link, you will be redirected to the Python download page. Here it's Python 3.11.1 and the version which is released on October 2022, and by clicking on download Python 3.11.1 it will get downloaded. Once it is done, click on the installation setup and it will open a new window. It may take a second. Now the window has opened and make sure you're clicking on add python.exe to path. If you are not clicking on this, you will have to work on the environment variable later. Click on OK and the installation has started. It will take a minute. Now the installation has done and it shows the setup was successful. It's great that we have installed Python successfully. We will have to check whether our Python is working properly. So now we can check for Python 3.11. So here the Python which I have downloaded is 64-bit and I have a prompt available here which is for Python, and I also have a IDE available which comes with Python, and here it is called IDLE. We can use this too for coding. Here I am using the Python prompt first, and this is how the prompts look like. And here we can start our first coding for Python. I know we are new to Python and we don't know anything about coding. So right now what we will be starting with? We already know that Python can be used for scientific calculations. So let's first start with an addition and let's try this, which we have already done in our Notepad and we didn't get any answer there. So let's try the same, exactly the same code for this prompt. So now it's working. Here we are getting the result. We got 12. And if we try the subtraction also, we are getting the answer. So this is how I have told you like an interpreter can be used for Python coding. And here the second important thing is that the IDE. The IDE which we are using here is PyCharm. PyCharm is developed by JetBrains and we are using PyCharm here, which have a lot of good features and which will give you a wonderful coding experience. So now let's start downloading PyCharm. Go to the browser and type PyCharm download. It will give you the result. Go to the official website of JetBrains and click on the link and you will be getting the page. And here you will be seeing professional version as well as community version. A community version which is only for Python development and professional version is for web development. When we are using HTML, JS and SQL, we will have to go for professional version. So if you wanted to go for the professional version, you can go for it and you can just check the pricing details and all. But right now we are going with the community version and just click on the community version, download, and it will get downloaded. It will take a minute and once it is done, click on the installation setup and it will give you a window. Here it says welcome to PyCharm Community Edition setup and you can click on next. Here either you can go with the default location or you can browse a new location if you need it. And click on next. Here you can click on .py extension, create associations .py. It's because whenever you are creating a PyCharm file, it automatically creates a file with .py. And click on next. Nothing has to do here specifically and click on install and it will get installed. And it will take a minute. Now a new window opens up and here it asks for import PyCharm settings. Click on do not import and click OK. You will be getting a PyCharm window. And this is how a welcome page look like. Here we can see projects, customize, plugin and learn option. You can go to customize and change color theme. Here it is Dracula by default and it is a dark theme. You can change it to light theme by clicking on. It's all your choice. You can opt in between light and dark theme. Now we can create a new project by clicking on projects and go to new project. Click on plus icon and a new window will be opens up. Here you can customize the project setting as per your need. We are not touching anything right now. Just we can change the project name and click on the create button and you will be redirected to the PyCharm page. So it's loading and the virtual environment is creating for your particular project. And here this is how your project look like your PyCharm page look like. And in future we will be coding in PyCharm. Right now we are not coding in PyCharm. This is done just because I just wanted to show you how the PyCharm look like. And I hope this video was beneficial for you and I hope you have learned something from this video. So in this tutorial, when we sum up, we have discussed the following things: how to download Python, how to download PyCharm, and why it is necessary to download an interpreter and IDE for your project. And thank you for watching the video and I hope you liked the video. If it is so, please like, share and subscribe. And in this particular video, we are not doing any exercises. It's because this is only for installation. So just do the installation properly. And the next video itself, we will start coding. And I think we will be starting coding in prompt first because you always want the hands-on experience with prompt. So we will be start our coding with prompt or ideally, and we will be doing that in the later session. So thank you so much. Bye.